speechless, and you're like, I am in a virgin now, and I am in my tiredness, but not sick, like what my booklet said. Not psychotic, schizophrenic, singleton, one excrement neuron for the excrement organ, like excrement there. Never again. Thank God. 5:55, Buenos Aires. I woke up about helping a health coordinator found from still today. With me to sleep a lot of more. But 7 a.m. got awakened for the raising of the same signal and crap on around. I remain a lot of friends and one of those words. But to the generation of Argentina, the sick pride of SODOMA, sickle ship, sorry the words, are permanently still making the sound and telling that they have rights about how them to be. Well, I could slept feeling really bad, got in touch with my actual 11 days and the destruction scheme on my existence. I just slept and not really resting because I'm not resting. And suddenly, the sick, abominable SODOMA, Bochatcho Chloe Kachi, Kufkicha Natoshka Chachivarecha, Argentina, making porn, assembled porn, all around, and playing to the profane Chloe Chadika Shachachi Chivarecha Bashachon. I wanna see, I wanna know, put me its mind. Put me its spirit, make me see, put me its eyes. Put me its mouth, make me speak. Put me its feeling, I want to feel the love. Put me its anointment. Given to eat olive oil and take away its anointment. And this Hivarecha Ploeya Hadishkarach Nachachot, SODOMA, are permanently making the same and saying that's patriot. And just to sing, of course, the Kloecha di Kachochat, Chivarecha Bushmut, breed of Utumutumu Vapnumunum. And that's the way they dies forever. Thank God. Shalom. And the reality of telling that I were the whole night and saying all the time we're the same, with the assembled poem about my mother and I, and my family, telling that we are still narco family, we are all the time so bent kneeling in front of them trousers and putting out of the trouser the pieces and the pieces in our mouths and our hands and everything that holds we have together, the inside. And the soul Ploecha Tachishacha di Chivarecha Bochmut. That's the same, of course. And I am enraged again, I'm trying to use again those words. That I am not winning any pleasures. For the rage that I want to give them. And put them dead, which in a time brought justice and flashlights. Well, certainly went to the Evangélica Degenerada, Guillermo was the praying enfermedad, saying that they are national security paranormal secretary members, with the degeneration of Brujas Sodoma, sickle shed of terms, and associated with their defenses, expertise of prostitute Cristina Fernandez Aguishna and pedophilic Aníbal Fernández, which keeps on saying, oh, sus, we are going to sue the damages to the government, this demon, and the family gotta know and gotta pay. Sue, damages. And remains while making us humanity. Still, strategy of Melikas, Sodoma, Hatofa, Hibareja, Cloeja, Shmatachim. And suddenly, the reality of this world, the sick degenerates keeps making the same out. And the prostitutes of angelic says, telling, oh yes, we saw it, and our Jesus Christ has shown us. It's all happening. Jesus Christ never lies and never fails. It's all happening, is so true. And my Jesus Christ, show me it all. Your Jesus Christ, like you, Evangelica, Gadhamor, is a demon. And ain't nothing like no Yeshua. You never knew nothing but lies, and lies you supported and lies you lived in. And that's the way you die. And ADONAI is going to reap out to you the whole of the victims you produce. And all of you rest, perhaps off the cross of Lucifer, to the hell where you belong. Sehlá. Go to make the world to your Kathmishechti master, Lucifer, to the hell where you belong. Praying Carmelo Cruz Cabrera, Anacondia, and all associated. Sehlá. In the name of Yeshua, Hasaret Elachachai Mashiachcha. Yeshua, ADONAI, Melech HaMelachim. Sehlá. And the reality of this is there are a couple of negative chapters saying that they are going to take the weight and the point over it all and taking my anointing and my spirit and my everything, and they are going to take positions. And used to being of my people, of the people of Israel. And Israel already knows who they are and what they are doing. And they are not helping nobody. And they are killing the same disgusting steps forward, the same disgusting combinations. Right in here, the slowly down land. And making destructions of my life. Which ADONAI is gonna watch and have no right. And it's a pain for millions. And for Israel, that's for me. The reality of this one is, during this association of hell, see all the Jashachat, not ADONAI keeps on suffering the same as well, or possible. And the point of this disgusting making is that they insist on saying a lot of people pregnant, marriages, mothers, fathers, sons, daughters, kids, are on the massive grave. But the generations of SODOMA. The applauses of Cristina Aguishna, officialism Argentina, Aníbal Fernández, Guillermo Carmelo saying, because if they didn't regret it and didn't converse into the Lord, they have what they deserve. And with this soul, not only this, telling that they will follow me and they will be my sons. And if ADONAI will give me them like sons, I will love them with my heart. But do you know what it's like to be possessed by legions and powers? Using what pertains to God and telling that God gave them. and using what referring to the same Ekhachi Chaigas Afni. For they the same God sent us, and we are going to make it happen. And 11 years, day and night, day by day, restlessly, implacably, unstoppably. Ablanatvamin unstoppably, unstoppably, with no breathing over that permanently. Like demons they are, destroying who the same we cut the feet and stop it and not letting have nothing. We are the regulators for this for the government, to the government of Argentina and also Guillermo Pleno Horacio Carnila. En eso te refieres. Guillermo Osvaldo Pleno Horacio Carnila are like the Madama and the worker of the hell brothel, and associated with Sodoma PFA, everyone taking a share of the cake and seeing who eats better and deliciously much more of the blood of us. And in the middle of this all, to keeping the truth over Platinum and Khadija and her, keeping with the same one and the same day. And suddenly, the whole night, Sodoma land, Gendarmería Nacional Argentina, Policía de Seguridad Aeroportuaria Argentina, Policía Militar Aeronáutica, Policía Federal Argentina, all division, especially expertises Cloeya, Jibarreja, Tashmajoja, Tashmit, Ejército Argentino, Prefectura Naval Argentina, all same share of a class, rotten, damn hell shit, which insists the same every day. Ejército Argentino, Naval Argentina. Even Metropolitana, saying that they gotta be no less but having my mind and my spirit and pieces of mind, for they do have the national security level for the everything seen, know, catch, read, and nobody to escape less me. And they to read my mind, my thought, to know my feeling and everything I want and I seek and I look for, saying that I will manipulate them consciously by the eye, telling they are going to control and having the benefit of all, and making the same like any cut them sodomaki shit all around, and the prostitute of them, Christina Kirchner, in officialism. Same like, same doing, everyone. And suddenly, in the middle of this all, Borda again, CNF. Of course he were doing this. All the time done. We know this. We gotta talk about it. Always were prostitute of them. And they don't lie. We know that. Always happened. I were sleeping. And the Mercaders which converses with our lives in the title of psychiatry. It's gonna make you feel better. Come on, get that for I got a career. Let's forever chat. Let's arrange it with militaries. Do you want to send me the military? Do you want to send them to you? And keeps on making the same thing and starts to sing, of course. Brother after brother. This lasakdachtomashkunot. Nastiest, disgusting, grossiest, damn share the land of this grabs of the hell in powers. And real pubical, no, are not pubical, are reputable of Lucifers and all devils of them, crabs of the crabs. And that's the way they guys, sehlá. One being another forever after. And that's the end of them. An evangelica diabla prostituta de Sodoma. So suddenly in the middle of this all kept on making the same thing over. And one thing that came all around and all to hear, like this. Well, keeps on reading and guessing, making Sodoma bruja degenerada, víbora enferma, bajatica, clajija de shogni. Para saber lo que va a decir, dice ahora ya mismo. Pretending to making this upon the whole states, saying that that is the security of the government of the world, the stars. The profane parasites, the generates guessers of the whole ages, witches, diablas, the way they guys sehlá. Suddenly, Oshbadach, smotletin kachachi itsehesh motini, kelchabish en verechti die imot le'en chabash nevam. Galchab ishechti intemoti kadmichechi. Keshkoplet rikedachta sahamot uldudach shepini. Alchad yeshefachat apel nemot leni kechad eshnevim tekhisach mitmagin. El shechit mikach mechad imot ledei yeshechad ta'avi. Elcha ta'an shmoti technose yimisheni. Inkilke kachi shahab naptike yachar da'ore shofnu bihink. Galachat ishechmenot labiti enfecha smor lineach nadam. Ke'efet ishefa ichtien. Al shechechadit nechachal se'ivri techihu. Delbet v'kalki echad ishmotaki echad tornumimot kekmimachim. Ishbet ladachti v'charchat antel sigens chishachim. Kelmitrit echad yenshokol bet anochot yenshbilu v'nad ahochto v'neshkevim. Yachtahad abneleshati chayat abnelka eshoch nahadam. Is levi pierachi smutlam eshachi tehom. And with this all, last night we were in a very supposed delirious. Still delirium all the time, but whiskey told him to go and kill them. We have them here. Right borders, y not DEGENRATES. And the reality of this whole world, this precious church, this precious worth of us all in International Criminal Code, telling me, don't you let go that captive. Take a look, because of there you may have a child rape. And those advertisements in internet, which comes like you can earn thousands a day by making, how will this be, koshbokla, there you make comments and there you give your opinion, your point of view in a very atleticos opinion. And suddenly I have seen a lot of times that, and seem to be really nice, and that can be a choice. Always you not get in a fraud and you get robbed, your skin robbed. And suddenly this is the fraud and robbery and the generation and abominable and disgusting shit land every day. By Christina Gishner officialism and Pochladachti Kloya Chochat Shachechi Barecha. Faggots, sorry the word, yes. And the right point and the right reality of this, that I love them every day more, and I want to kill them all, is that I said to this precious chat, even when I cannot let go and I cannot get out of here, for the evangélica degenerada diablo enfermo que son, praying carnival crudo cabrón con día in Paris, playing the keepers of the authorities, God helping authorities, and there, kids and pregnant, and all the breed God given them. Oh my God, have you seen the Old Testament? Weren't we in the time of Jesus? You're a piece of an excrement, saying, we're not in the Old Testament anymore. But you use it whenever you think it. You gotta use it, saying, Lord endorses whatever you gotta say, like shit of the hell you are. And kids and pregnant and mothers and fathers are massively raped, murdered, and raped away, stripped of the whole of what they had and heredities. For they're the witches, the generates of Sodoma, but your witchcraft of, oh Lord, that, oh Lord, and that's gonna be accomplished because of fire and the authority, and that's gonna be no one to last us ever. And this Shechati Kloya Hivarechatish Mutlachina Chachit Sodoma, to have what Adonai never gave them and won't ever be. Neither you, 30%. Because of they didn't regret and converse to your Lord. The Romaya Chaltachi Bet Kotach Naanshmoto Jedaya. Your Jesus Christ. Pieces of shit. And Tlamatchem Elian Fisha Chatvini Chantia Komoflanechtachan Smetirin. And suddenly there's about encuestas. Beltrum. Will come like, we done first. The money's ours, of course. And it's exactly what they end to say just about minutes ago again, the same before, and have been seen in most of the earth. So whatever I did try, they done first. Sodoma. Diablas. And with this, Supreme Court of Justice and Intendants, Tribunales Argentina, Kirchners, which no other expected, held pedophilics, degenerados, homosexualizers, prostituers, corruptors, thieves, murderers, forgers, liars, psychopaths, degenerates, criminals, whole range, dangerous, shit, like always were and will die like. Telling that the whole as justice were done in favor of Amia, and anyone of ours and me to gotta be destroyed. And telling because of him, like all the time, any excuse, any term, saying, oh, offense too much, and said this of this and that. Any excuse to making what already premeditated and arranged, like always done. And suddenly, oh, but we came on doing justice, and we came on doing this, but suddenly said this word that brought me a very period inside and blood and I just want to feel the other side and the fallacy of the Ejército Argentino getting inside and give me some pleasures and make me feel the separating. Right? Tribunales Argentina, degenerados, with the respect of some other. So I'm gonna switch this, and this is not gonna happen anymore. We came on doing justice, but this didn't like me. This word is not exactly what we want to put here, so suddenly I twist it all and putting in favor of them, of course. And keep on making the same on. Oh, we are going to closure this because of nothing else can be done. And ghost murders, thousands, dozens, millions, all around. Reinvents, reforges, takes old time shit around, new ones, and goes ahead. Oh, let's open it again because if we're happening, we're never mistaken. The land of the shit, Argentina, maldita mierda, with the pardon of the afforded victims and innocents. Too much. This is exactly what we every day have here, which pretends to be the heads of the whole of the states saying government of the world to everybody to have. And this is not an incitement. I'm not inciting. I'm not instigating. I'm gonna put them death myself, and I'm gonna figure out how, in the name of Yahweh. And this is not a holy word. This is justice, and everybody's gonna know who this is. So I give you this 0620 of May 23rd, 2014, https www. Los reenganches de la degeneración Kirchner Argentina. Los reinventos de la degeneración pedófila abominable prostituta oficialismo Argentina. Los reasesinatos de los degeneradazos matoncitas malevas perritas sucias degeneradas oficialismo K Argentina. La voz tan enferma degenerada de las cabras del infierno, Ejército Argentino, Armada Argentina, Fuerzas Armadas Argentinas y toda la maldita prostitutada degenerada con título de forense legista, psiquiatra y asociados de la maldita tierra argentina, de la enfermedad del Fagnat. Fagnat, right? F-A-H-G G again H-M-M-A-H-T.int F4 OS recall the last key and cleaner the last BLYTT in New York. And this is not ended. And the disgusting Kochtlabachi Shodomaki Chachim will keep on making until today to get dead. And that's what's gonna happen. They all to get dead. And somebody to come to tell me I'm a genocider when I'm putting in hell the whole abomination shit that's associated. Telling that an authority is endorsement for God, for whatever abomination they has and they exist as. Alejandro Blanco, REDEMI, Buenos Aires.